Alright, so to start the game out, each player will receive 10 points from the bank. The bank is located here and it has a bunch of green chips. The green chips are worth 1 point each, and those will later be used to buy parks and to pay the bank with. These are trivia questions. They have trivia questions on them, and they're multiple choice, true or false, and the correct answer is always circled on the trivia card. These are chance cards. You will draw a chance card when you land on a square that says C. And whatever the chance card tells you to do, you will do that, or you can hold on to chance cards and play them later. These are park or property cards. Park cards, they contain the name of the park, how much the park is worth, how much you have to pay for the park, and where the park is located, and a picture of the park, and on the back there's a brief description of the park. So to start the game, each player will roll the dice, and whoever rolls the highest will start, and then after that players will determine which players will go in which order. So say you land on a square that has a +1, +3, or +2. You will then roll the plus or minus die, and if I land on a +1, this means that it is ×1, so the plus and the minus will cancel each other out, and you will lose 1 point. So for another example, if I was to land on a +2 space, the plus and the minus will cancel each other out, and I will gain 2 points for however many pluses I have. Likewise for if I roll 3 pluses on a +3 space, I will gain 9 points. Also for minuses, if I land on a +3 space, I will lose 9 points. Every time you land on a park, you will receive a trivia question. If you answer a trivia question correctly, you will gain 1 point. You also have the opportunity to buy the park once you answer the trivia question correctly. You must have enough points to purchase a park, and if you run out of points while purchasing parks, you can mortgage a park for half its points. If you have a 5-point park, you can mortgage it for 3, 4 points for 2, 2 points for 1. Every time a player lands on an opposing player's park, that player must then pay the owner of the park 1 point. The object of the game is to gain 7 parks, and once you gain 7 parks, you win the game. There are 19 parks in total, so that means you have to have a majority of the parks. If you go bankrupt and you lose all of your points, you must then every turn roll a dice until you get 3 pluses or 3 minuses. You then will gain 3 points, and you have an opportunity to start from start and go and play the game again. That's pretty much how you play the game.